Hey guys, popping in very quickly before we start this video. Disclaimer, I apologize for the fact that it will look like I am looking over to the side or to my left there, if you will. I'm not sure what was going on while I was recording that made me look like that, but I was in fact looking directly to the center of the camera. But woohoo, mini mishap, but please still listen and take away some great nuggets here. Okay, let's jump right in. Hey there, I'm Tawana, founder and CEO of 31 Standard, and thank you so much for joining me to discuss 8 must-know characteristics to being a Proverbs 31 woman. And so, yes, it can be a little intimidating for some to read Proverbs 31:10 through 31 and not see it as some sort of overwhelming job description, right? So women today would have to know how to be able to tend to your home, cook, sew, be a wife, mother, entrepreneur, etc., right? All of the things. So these are just a few highlights to describe what it means to be a virtuous woman. All right. So women have to do and give so much to others in their lives and may not even realize that they are a P31 or a P31 in training. OK, so let's go over 8 characteristics to help break down the principles of what a P31 is. OK, so let's get to it. All right. So number 1, rare. She is not like the others at all. She's not like the world, and her value shines through. Christians are set apart from the world and not supposed to do what the world does, okay? Number 2, a P31 works hard. The Bible tells us of her good works and how she provides for her family. She buys a field, this chick selling it for a profit, okay? And she is sewing, she's intuitive, she works hard, doing all of the things. The spiritual principle being described is that she has a strong work ethic. All right, so we have to be able to have that balance in order to be that and do that. Number 3, a P31 does good by her husband, but know that singleness is good too, as it is seen as a gift in the Bible. Okay, so for all my single ladies, keep that in mind. Don't worry about that. Number 4, she prioritizes her family. Now, she can have a career and do opportunities. Boss chick all outside the home and do her thing, but her family is her first priority. Outside entities can't take away from the care that they need, okay? And so another trait is number 5, she helps those in need. In verse 26, it says she reaches out her hand to help the needy, meaning when people come to her, she's willing to assist them and not be extremely reluctant or hesitant majority of the time. And yes, you do have to use discernment and pray about it first, okay? But definitely be not one to shy away from helping those in your community, okay? All right, so even with all of this, she does not neglect herself. Proverbs 31:22 says she makes coverings for her bed. She is clothed in fine linen and purple. You know, sometimes she's asked of and demanded of, making a woman feel worn down and neglected because she must not neglect herself, right? So all of the demands put on her, she can't let it weigh her down. So we have to be able to tune in and give ourselves that me time and mental time as we need as well. All right, guys, number 7, she is strong and beautiful and feminine. Women of today have a lot of temptations that leads to becoming so desensitized to different works and things of the world that views what is cute and attractive, right? So I'm meaning that the world is telling us how we should look, how we should dress, or how we should wear our hair, right? And so when it comes to strength, we are not to be gullible and blindly following a man. Don't do that. All right. So the Bible is very clear about us not acting crazy with our men, belittling their authority, and not asserting charge over them. Okay. And so a Proverbs 31 woman strikes that biblical balance of having feminine strength, but not forsaking her femininity for masculinity. Okay. So we definitely have to keep that in mind. All right, y'all. So if you made it this far, hats off to you. Whoop, whoop. Y'all are definitely my peeps. Oh yeah, we're gonna get along real good. Hello. All right, let's get back to it. Number 8, y'all. She is loved by others. Okay, so let me leave this here with you. Proverbs 31:28-31 says that her children arise and call her blessed, and her husband does also, and he praises her. Men and women do noble things, but you surpass them all. Charm is deceptive and beauty is fleeting, but a woman who fears the Lord is to be praised. Give her the reward she has earned, my brothers, and let her works bring her peace in the gates. Okay, so y'all, I dropped that knowledge. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me a bit. And yeah, we'll talk more about how to actively live out being a Proverbs 31 woman daily. So I thank you so much for being here. Be blessed, and I will definitely catch you in the next video.